Hey, it's Jen Vax with YourColorStyle.com, and this is part 3 of the 3-part series on creating a travel capsule wardrobe. As I mentioned in parts 1 and 2, I am getting ready to go on to a cruise, and I thought that I would share with you my process on how I am packing using my color fans to create my color palette and to hopefully create a capsule wardrobe that is mix and match. It gives me a lot of variety on my cruise, as well as packing less, because my goodness, I am notorious for overpacking and I want to be smarter about it. And I want to share some tips with you, and hopefully that will inspire me to follow my own rules. We'll see. But today to recap, right? Part 1, we talked about our lifestyle chart. Part 2, we talked about really just taking stock of everything that we want to bring and start to really get an idea of the colors that we have that we're going to be working with. Today, it's getting real. It's getting the job done. So now we're going to look at everything we have. We're going to narrow it down to a color palette that we really like, that we believe can be mixed and matched well enough. And we're going to start to remove things and narrow it down and put it into a day-by-day chart based on the lifestyle chart that you created on day 1, so that you now have an idea of how everything will be worn, combined, and reworn. Because I've also made this mistake where I thought I was being really smart. I'm like, oh yeah, I can wear these shorts, 5 times, which was not realistic, because you also have to have a backup plan just in case you might spill something on your clothes. So mapping them out day to day, you don't have to necessarily go with that formula once you're on vacation, but it really does help you get a reality check on how many tops you really do need, how many things you're realistically going to rewear, that kind of stuff, and really getting yourself narrowed down to what pieces you can wear all the time. Like, is it a sweater that you're likely going to wear over something just to stay warm in the AC, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to share with you with a different camera exactly what I will be packing, and then I will show you the chart day by day of what I've done, and hopefully that will give you some solid tips and organization tips so that when you go to pack for your vacation, you can pack a little less, have more variety, and also just feel really good and confident that you've got some clothes and outfits that you're really excited about. So I hope you enjoyed this series. Please check out the membership, the VIP membership, if you haven't had a chance. We talk a lot about capsule wardrobes. There's a lot of information in there, and like ebooks and lessons on how to create a capsule wardrobe, but there's also actual capsule wardrobes in there and a lot of color inspiration, and it's changing all the time. We are always working on our wardrobes every 3 months as a group in Facebook. So if that interests you, if you're at that point where you're ready to edit your wardrobe and get creative and add color into your outfits, join us over at the VIP membership. I'll leave a link somewhere around this. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Jen Vax, and I'll see you in another video. Okay, so here is my chart. I put in a column for each day of my trip that includes flying in and out, the day of the week, just so that I can keep track, and the activity that might occur during the day and evening. And so, flying, I chose my pink sweater, and I opted instead of jeans that I'm not going to be able to wear on the ship, just because it's the cruise and it's the Bahamas and it's going to be warm. I decided to wear black linen pants and a black cami underneath this. This sweater is very thin, so you have to wear something underneath it. And that will give you the option if I want to wear any of these pieces as an evening outfit on the ship. And I'll also wear the same thing going out, and it's comfortable too, so that's a win. I narrowed it down to an off-the-shoulder. I have a denim top. You might have seen me in this top in one of my photo shoots, and my red shorts. I love navy and red together. I think it's a great look. And since we'll be going out to dinner in Miami that first night, this looks a little bit dressier than it seems, but not like over dressy, just kind of casual. And I'm assuming that the air conditioning will be a little chilly, so this light, little bit of sleeve, it's off the shoulder, would work really well. And then I thought the next day, since we'll be on the ship and then kind of en route and not really sure if the ship is going to be cool, like sometimes the AC can be very, very cold. Another pair of my ivory shorts. I removed everything but 2 pairs of shorts, the ivory ones and the red ones. They're the most flattering, most comfortable, and I ditched everything else. So I would rewear the top, put on some different shorts, and see how it goes. If it's hot or we happen to be outside most of the time on the ship, then I'm also bringing a couple different options here that I can do. For evening, I have this really cute animal print cami that I want to wear with some leather pants. It's a pretty festive ship, so I'm assuming that I want to kind of dress up a little bit. So the leather pants are kind of a one-hit wonder along with the red jumpsuit. I know that's not true to a capsule, but I want to definitely bring these 2 because of the red party on Thursday evening. But this is a really cute top and very versatile where you can wear it and dress it up. I could also wear it the next day at sea with some shorts. I'll definitely need to find another little sweater that actually I could probably just take the pink sweater and wear over it if it gets chilly in the AC. The day on that Friday is beach, so it's just going to be bathing suit in a cover. Like I don't need to list anything special here. For evening, there's a cream or ivory cami with white linen pants and that duster that I like. It's very long. It goes well with this warm pink. This photo looks really orange. It's not that orange. It's warm pink with the linen pants. That goes well with both. So if it gets chilly, I can throw that on or leave it off, and it's dressy enough. And that's it. So the only thing that I feel like I'm missing is maybe something to cover up my arms on this day. But then again, as I said, I can always just reuse this sweater. So for me, this is really good. Now, what I don't have here is, I'm not showing jewelry, and I'm not really showing shoes. I'm a one-hit wonder when it comes to shoes. I like my sparkly flip-flops and sandals. They pretty much go with everything, especially on a cruise. So I'm going to bring those. I'll need a little bit of a heel for these 2. Nothing like over the top, just something nicer. I'll have to go shopping because I don't even have anything for that. And if we walk around in the Bahamas, I might need some shoes that are comfy to walk in, but the sandals might actually still suit that as well. So I am really proud of myself. It may not be the perfect capsule, but this planning and the working on the colors really helped me narrow this down to a very light suitcase. So that is what I am packing. I've made sure to rewear things most of the time. I did notice that I could probably eliminate one of these tanks, like this one here, and just wear the navy throughout the day, but I don't know how sweaty I'll be. That's the thing. I don't know how sweaty I'd be. The other thing is I could also rewear this cami and replace this here and reduce the items one more time. Because this I could hand wash if it got sweaty or something like that. And then I would have one less item here. So that I think is a pretty good reduction, and I'm really glad that I took the time to look at my colors, look at everything I've got, and then map it out like this. So I hope this helps you when you're packing. This is what I'm doing. It might be very different if it was a longer trip. It was a little bit easier for me to do this on just a very short trip. So thanks for watching. I'm Jen Vax, and if you are new to your color style and you're watching this for maybe the first time, please visit the website and check it out. There is a free class that will help you learn your color type and your color style so you can get your most flattering color palette. I'm Jen Vex. Thanks for watching.